What's up guys, Rising AM Disc Golf here, and we are back. It's been a while, but we're back. Today we're going to be doing a comparison, a showdown, of two of Trilogy's most popular putters. The Pure by Latitude 64 and the Warden by Dynamic Discs. Let's go. So guys, like I said, this is going to be a comparison between the Latitude Pure and Dynamic Warden. They are both in the Lucid / Opto plastic, so that might give you a hint. This isn't going to be a putting comparison. This is going to be about throwing putters. These two discs combined probably make up more than half of what Trilogy throwers use as putters. I don't use them as putters, but I definitely use them as throwers. These two discs are pretty similar in feel. Not quite the same, but pretty similar. So the numbers of the Pure are 3, 3, -1, and 1. And the numbers of the Warden are 2, 4, 0, and 0.5. So, story of that, the Warden supposedly has more glide, but their flights are pretty similar, but not exactly. When it goes to the profile, the Pure is a bit shallower than the Warden, and the Warden is a very rounded putter, especially in the Lucid plastic. It's very rounded, no bead on either of these. The Pure is still rounded, but it has a bit of a bevel on the bottom. I like the feel of the Pure better, just a little bit better in my hand. Since it's a little shallower, I can really get a good grip of it, give it a little grip and rip, if you know what I mean. Something about the Lucid Opto plastic is very durable. It's not gonna bead in very quickly, and it's gonna be a little more stable than the same disc in the tournament or other baseline putter plastics. So people choose the Opto for throwers so that they don't get so worn up. So moving on to the flight of these two, when we look at them, they're virtually identical. They're very straight flying putters. Also, these are both pretty much brand new. The thing I've noticed with the Pure is it is a speed 3 versus the speed 2. Even though the Warden has a little more glide, I feel like the Pure gets to its destination faster, while the Warden will get there, it just is slower and glidier. So I don't really know if that makes a difference, but that's just what it looks like for me. So when I throw the Pure on a hyzer line, it'll immediately out of my hand, I'll get a little pop up, but it won't ever flip over. It'll just kind of pop up and have a bit of a straight and then pushing hyzer towards the end. Where when I throw the Warden with a hyzer, it'll pop up and go straight. It won't really fade, maybe just a little bit at the end. When I throw the Pure flat and hard, I'll see a little bit of turn. It won't roll over, it'll just kind of coast to the right. But if I throw it high enough, it will have a comfortable fade at the end, but still remain pretty straight on the flight path. When I throw the Warden flat, I'll get a little more rightward movement, a little less leftward finish. So that's where I really see the 0.5 versus the 1 fade come into play. Finally, when I throw the Pure on an anhyzer, it's gonna hold that anhyzer all the way to the ground. It's never gonna fight back all the way, but depending on how severe the angle I put it on is, it probably won't cut roll, it'll flatten out towards the end. When I throw the Warden on an anhyzer, there's a chance it could cut roll depending on how much height and how much angle I give it, but it should still flatten out. So they're both pretty good anhyzer throwers, turnover woods putters. The reason I think these two are so popular for throwers is because they're so point and shoot. Whichever angle you put them on, for the most part, they're gonna hold that all the way to the ground, and they go so far. This Pure, I feel like in good conditions, I could get it probably over 280, close to 300. It just really goes so far. So thank you guys for checking out the video. If you liked it, make sure to go subscribe. Also, go follow me over on Instagram. You're gonna see a lot of content posted there. Okay, now finally get to why I was gone so long. So I'll try to keep this quick. I was on vacation. I went to Junior Worlds in July, which was phenomenal. That's where I got the pier. I got a whole bunch of other discs. You can see pictures of that over on my Instagram. So that happened. That was a great experience. Hopefully I'll go back next year. Then after that, shortly after, I had a vacation out to Oregon where I got to play Milo and Pier Park. Amazing. Again, if you want to see pictures, you can go check out my Instagram. And just a couple days ago, I got back from Switzerland. I know, phenomenal. Got to play a couple courses out there. I just haven't had a bunch of time to make videos, but now school is going to be coming around here in a couple of days, and believe it or not, I'll have more time to make videos because I'll be at home after school being able to make videos. So click over there if you want to subscribe, and also there's a couple recommended videos over there that you can watch of my channel. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you leave a like, a comment, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.